حي على الصلاة حي على حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother and sister, we'll do exercise number 4 on page 63. Inshallah. Istakhrij. Now what is this istakhrij? Form 10. It is form 10. What is it? Is it Madi, Mudariya, Amar, Brother Abdul Samad? It's Amar. Istakhraja, yastakhriju, istakhrij, take out. Mimma yati, in what follows, asma zamani wal makani, wazkur, and mention, wazkur, wazna, kulli wahidin minha. You got to mention the pattern, brother? وَالْفِعْلَ الَّذِي اشْتُقَّ مِنْهُ, and the verb from which it was derived. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay. Number 1, brother. Yuqalu. What is yuqalu? It is said. What is the meaning of yuqalu? It is said. Qila, it was said. Yuqalu, it is said. Huwa minni bi mar'an wa masma'in. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Be harjar, but mar'an will remain mar'an. And then wa masma'in. Okay? I, that is to say, Bihaythu arahu, I see him. Wa asma'u, and I hear. What do I hear? Kalamahu, his speech. Follow, brothers and sisters? Fine, brothers and sisters. Arahu, who is mafulun bihi. Kalama is your mafulun bihi. Wa huwa mudaf, and mudaf ilayhi. What is the meaning, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning? Huwa minni means I am so close to him. Bimar'an means I can see him. Masma'in, that I can hear him. That is the meaning of it. I am in a position to see him and also hear his speech. I bihaythu, where, haythu means where, I see him and I hear his speech. In other words, I'm so close to him. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, what is mar'an? What is mar'an? Sister Mainas? It is ismu makan. Mean a place where something is seen, Okay, very good. What is the verb? Ra'a. Ra'a. Fine, brothers and sisters. Sister Mainas, what is the wazn? Mafa'alun. That is important. Mafa'alun. Okay. Well, masma'in, sister, brother Hassan. Masma'in. Ismu makan again. What is the wazn, brother? Wazn? Maf'alun. Maf'alun. And then, what is the verb? Samiya. Yasma'u. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, as you can see on the board, I have highlighted mim with fatah. Now, there is a reason for it, which will become obvious when we go to the next lesson. Okay. Qala ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna mawa'idahum subh. Do you have kum?
Yes.
I have here hum. Are you sure you want to check the Quran?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay. Fine. Inna mawaidakum as-subh. Alaysa as-subhu bikaribin? Truly, your appointed time is morning. And isn't morning close by? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, this is the thing about Prophet Lut. It is from a story of Prophet Lut. Prophet Lut, alayhi salam. Now, brothers and sisters, Inna has come. Where is Ismu Inna? Ma'idah. And huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. And what is a subh? Khabar Inna. Alaysa. What is a? Harfu istifam. Laysa has come, brother. Fa'ilun, madin, nakisun, and jamid. Nakis and jamid. Okay. And brothers and sisters, Brother Hassan, I need ism laysa. As-subhu. Ism laysa has to be marfu. And Brother Abdul Samad, where is khabar laysa? Bi karibin. Jar majrur. Shibu jumla. Khabar. Okay. And we will say fi mahalli nasbin. Are you with me? Because khabar of laysa is always mansub. We'll keep that in mind. Waqala, and Allah said, laqad kana li sab'in. Laqad kana li sab'in. Sab'in. Brother, Sab'in is a kingdom in Yemen. What is it? Kingdom in Yemen. Fi maskanihim. What is maskani? Dwellings. What is maskani? Dwellings. Okay. Ayatun. Ayatun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? لَقَدْ كَانَ لِسَبَإٍ فِي مَسْكَنِهِمْ آيَاتٌ. Okay, brother. جَنَّتَانِ عَنْ يَمِينٍ وَشِمَالٍ. Look at this, brothers and sisters. What is of our interest here? Ismu makan. Ismu makan. From where? Sakana yaskunu maskanun. What is it? Maskanun on the wazn of maf'alun. Inshallah. Okay. In the previous ayah, brother, maw'idah is your ismu zaman. The appointed time. Ismu zaman. Okay? Fine. وَقَالَ, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قَدْ عَلِمَ كُلُّ أُنَاسٍ مَشْرَبَهُمْ. Alima, where is the file of Alima? Where is the file of Alima? Kullu. وَهُوَ مُضَافٌ and مُضَافِ إِلَيْهِ. Okay, brothers and sisters. What is of our interest here? Mashraba, mafulun bihi. Mashraba. What is this mashraba? Ismu makan, the place of drinking. Mashrab is the place of drinking. What is the verb? Shariba, yashrabu. Okay. So it's not difficult, brothers and sisters. Every tribe knew the place of their drinking. That is the translation. وَقَالَ أَلَيْسَ فِي جَهَنَّمَ مَثْوًى لِلْكَافِرِينَ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, again, Laysa. Where is the Ismu Laysa? Sister Suhaina, where is the Ismu Laysa? Sister Mainaz? Maswan. Now what is it? Maswan. See, this noun is not our usual noun because it ends with alif maksura, like Mustashfa, Fatah. Are you with me? Mustafa. So it is sometimes not very clear that it is marfu or mansub or majrur. But we have to judge. And here it is definitely marfu. Maswan is marfu. Ismu laysa marfuun wa alamatu rafihi dammatun muqaddara ala akhirihi. Okay, fine. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, Maswan is your Ismu Laysa, and it is Ismu Makan. Tell me, brother and sister, what is the verb? Sawa. Sawa. Sawa yasvi. Sawa yasvi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Sawa yasvi. What is the meaning of Sawa yasvi? To reside. To reside. So what is the translation? Isn't Jahannama for the Kafirin a place of residence? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So Mathwan is your Ismu Makan. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? What is the wazan? Maf'alun. The wazan is Maf'alun. Inshallah, you'll find it easy. Do write it, brother. Make it an effort to write it on a separate sheet of paper. Make some columns. Ismu Zaman, Ismu Makan, and then Wazan, and then Al-Fi'lul Lazi Ustukka Minu. That will be one column. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So if you write like that, you become very strong, brother. You will see that it's very easy and you are understanding it, inshallah. Inshallah. Okay, brother. Waqala, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ma lakum. Brothers and sisters, write down under ma lakum What will you write down? Laisa lakum. What will you write down? Laisa lakum. What is the meaning of ma lakum? Laisa lakum. Huh? Okay. Ma lakum min malja'in yawmaizin. Okay, brothers and sisters, again here. Min malja'in. So min zaida. Are you with me? This is min zaida. So if you take ma as a ma al-hijaziyah, then malja'un will become your ismu ma al-hijaziyah. Got the idea? And then, brothers and sisters, we had min came to emphasize, and it became majroor. But it is only majroor lafzan. Mahlan it is marfu. Mahlan it is marfu. Huh? Remember we studied that in lesson 2, min zaida. Hal min jadid. What is the meaning of hal min jadid? No, hal min jadid. Do you have anything new? Okay, indaka jadidun, shayun jadidun, you can say. Or hal min mazid. Do you have something extra? So min is extra. So here min is also extra. Right? And lakum will be your jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar, ma al-hijaziyah. Inshallah. And Abi Hurairah radiyallahu anhu, anna Rasulallahi ka'ala, man kama min majlisihi, the one who stood up from his seat, okay, thumma raja'a ilayhi, and then he returned. He had to go to washroom or something, and then he returned. Okay, fahuwa ahakku bihi. He has the first, still the right on that seat. Nobody should occupy it. It is, if it was an emergency for him to leave for a few minutes and he came back, he has the right to his seat. Okay, Alhamdulillah, brothers and sisters. Istakhraj ma fi darsi. We already did it, remember? You can go one more time to the main lesson and figure out Ismul Zamani and Ismul Makani. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And again, وَذْكُرْ وَذَنَ كُلِّ وَاحِدٍ مِنْهَا وَالْفِعْلُ الَّذِي اشْتُكَّ مِنْهُ. So all these things, you will make columns. Ismu Zaman, Ismu Makan, and then Wazan, and then fi'lul ladhi ishtukka minhu. So then, anything that you saw of interest in the main lesson, you will try to fit into it. Inshallah. The lesson ended, Alhamdulillah. Now we come to the next lesson. Okay, what is the next lesson? Formation of the noun of instrument. Very interesting lesson. Very simple, brother. In this we got 3 patterns. How many patterns, brother? 3 patterns. What is the pattern? Now, I put this in circle. Now, do you know the reason why I put it? If it starts with fatah, then it is ismu makan and ismu zaman. Then if it starts with kasra, then ismu ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So even this little thing will make it easy for us to, inshallah, figure out. Okay? Now, we again go to the exercise. Brothers and sisters, page number 65. Exercise number 2. We start from here. Kalimatu miftahin. Ma'khuzatun. Ma'khuzatun. What is the meaning of ma'khuzatun? Taken. What is ma'khuz? It's a maf'ul. From where? Akhaza. Akhaza yakhuzu wa huwa akhidun, and then ma'khuzu. Okay? So because it is kalimatu muannas, it became ma'khuzatun. It became ma'khuzatun. Min masdar, from the source, fataha yaftahu. Lidalalati, to indicate, for indication. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? For pointing out. Ala alatil fathi, on the instrument of opening. Watusamma, and it is called ismul alati. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And it is called noun of instrument. Ismul alati, ismun masugun. It's a noun formed min al-fi'l thulathi. Only 3-letter word, brothers and sisters. Lidalalati, to indicate. Alama waka al-fi'lu biwasitatihi. Okay, brother. Waka means hadasa, to happen, to occur. Al-fi'lu here means action, brother. The action of the verb occurs by means of it. What is the meaning, brothers and sisters? The action of the verb occurs by means of it. Okay. Lismil alati salasatu awzanin. There are 3 patterns for the noun of the instrument. What are they, brothers and sisters? Mif'alun, mif'alun, and mif'alatun. Nah. Miftahun. So what is miftahun? We know key, but it is a noun. It's an instrument, noun of instrument. And what does it do? What the verb does. Fataha, to open. So miftah does the job of opening. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay? So these are the nouns, brothers and sisters, the nouns of instrument. Okay? Very interesting lesson. Okay? Mibradun, knife sharpener. Write down knife sharpener. And miknasatun, jadu, broom. Inshallah, we are going to learn in detail all these things. Sug. What is sug here? Saga yasugu, sug, form. Amar. Min afalil atiyati, asmal alati, ala wazni, mif'alun. Only we have to now worry about mif'alun. So, brother, this is, truly speaking, it's a nice baklava. Okay? Inshallah. Fataha yaftahu, miftahun. So, you know, when you say miftahun, what is miftahun? It is a noun of instrument. Okay? Ismul ala. And what does miftah do? It does the job of the verb, to open. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Nashara yanshuru. What is the meaning of nashara? To sow. To, you know. What will be the ismul ala? Minshar. Minshar. Brothers and sisters, mean with a kasra. Are you with me? And ismu makan and ismu zaman, mean was with fatah. Keep that in mind. That's the reason I circle that meme, you know. Okay. Harasa yahrusu. Brother, harasa is to cultivate, to till, to plow. And what will be the mihrasun? Huh? What is mihrasun? Plow. Plow. Huh? Fine, brother. Zalaja yazliju. What is zalaja? To bolt, to latch. Huh? Okay, brother. To lock, you can say. Now, mizlajun is bolt, your latch. Huh? Or you can say kuflun, lock. Something that you bolt or close. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Latch. Okay, fine. Kasa yakisu. What is the meaning of kasa? To measure. Huh? To measure. Huh? Kasa is to measure. So, what will be the instrument of measuring? Mikyas. What will be it? Mikyas. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Kala yakilu. Now, this is dry measure. What is it? Dry measure. Like, you buy sugar, buy some pot, or you buy dates, or you buy lentils, or rice, Okay? So that is kala yakilu. Also measure, but dry measure. Okay, brothers and sisters? You can say, probably for dry goods, We have seen mostly for dry goods, Wazana yazinu. No, it is actually, let us do actual thing. Mif'alun. What will be mif'alun, brothers and sisters? This is very interesting. Huh? What is it? Miv. Waw and kasra, they are not compatible. So now waw has to change into ya. See how it happens in the language, brother? It's a very beautiful thing, brother. Mizanun. Waw change into ya. Because there was a kasra before it. Got the idea? Inshallah. So again form min al-af'al al-atiyati, from the following nouns. Asma'ul alati ala wazni mif'alun. Okay, brother? Barada yabrudu, to sharpen the knife. To sharpen the knife. So, what is mibradun? Knife sharpener. What is it? Knife sharpener. Inshallah, you will be able to do it and you will write it at home. Huh? Okay. Halaba yahlubu, to milk the cow. Halaba is to milk. Okay. So what will be the instrument of milking? Mihlabun. Sister Madina, the wazan is mif'alun. Previously we did mif'alun. Now we are doing mif'alun. If you have highlighter, highlight. Brothers and sisters, highlight mif'alun. Does it say?
Yes. Yes.
When it says mif'alun, highlight it. So that we are now doing on that pattern. No, sister, it is halaba. Ha-la-ba. So what will be? Mihlabun. Mihlabun. Are you with me? Mihlabun. Now, brother, Saida, to ascend, to climb. Yes, adu. So what do you call elevator in Arabic? Mis'ad, an instrument that takes you up. Elevator. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Isn't it interesting? Alhamdulillah. Kabada yakbidu, to catch. Mikbadun. But the mikbadun means handle or knob that you catch. Or hand grip. Are you with me? Mikwadun is the handle or the knob or hand grip. Kada yakudu. Mikwadun. What is it? Mikwadun. What is mikwadun? Steering wheel. Kada is to steer. So mikwadun is steering wheel of a car, or it can be a handlebar of a bicycle. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Kassa yakussu. No, this is our mudaf. What is the meaning of kassa? To cut. So, how do you form a noun? Mikassun. What will you say? Mikassun. What is the meaning of mikassun? Scissor. You cut. Scissor. Mikassun. These are all on the pattern of mif'alun. Okay. Hakka. Yahukku. Hakka means to scrap. What is the meaning of hakka? To scrap. Okay? Scrapper. What will you call a scrapper? Mihakkun. You know scrapper. Sometimes you use it to scrap something. The carpenter will use, or many other people will use it. Now, brothers and sisters, number 5 is on the pattern of mif'alatun. Very easy, brother. Kanasa yaknusu. Okay. What is the instrument? Name of the instrument? Miknasatun. See, kanasa is to sweep. Jadu marna. Okay, to sweep. So miknasatun is broom. Sweeper. Fine. Oh. We always used to laugh at it. Milakatun chamchi. Where does it come from? Laika, to lick. To lick. Laika is to lick. Yal'aku. Now, see, mil'akatun is on the pattern of mif'alatun. What is it? Mif'alatun. So it became mil'akatun. An instrument for licking. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Taraka yatruku. Mitrakatun. What is mitrakatun? Hammer. What is it, Sister Naima? Hathoda. Hammer. Satara yasturu. Satara means to draw a line. And what is the instrument for drawing the line? The ruler. So what do you call it? Mistaratun. See how beautiful it is, brother. It's not difficult. But you will write down at home, inshallah, and try to revise it if you get a chance, inshallah. Garafa. Garafa means, brothers and sisters, asara. Oh, this is very nice. Asara yasiru. What is the meaning of asara? To squeeze, to take out juice. Orange juice. To squeeze and take out juice, brother. So what will be the juicer? Miyasaratun. Miyasaratun is the instrument for extracting juice. Inshallah. Garafa yagrifu. What is the meaning of garafa? To take food from the pot and put it on the plate. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. You don't eat food in the pot. You take the food from the pot to a plate and then eat. So it is garafa yagrifu. So what will be the instrument? Rafatun. Rafatun. What is Rafatun in English? Ladle. Ladle. A big spoon, ladle. Huh? Kala yakli. Now from here, changes are taking place, brothers and sisters. You have to highlight these so that you can understand and do not get confused, brother. Kala, how many letters are there? Kala? 3. What is the root? Kaf, Lam and Ya. Now if you have to make it on the pattern of mif'alatun, what will you say? Mik, la, ya, tun. What will you say? Mik, la, ya, tun. Huh? Now that ya changes into alif. Okay? That ya changes into alif and it becomes mik, la, tun. Frying pan. An instrument for frying. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Maha yamhu. What is the meaning of maha? To erase. Huh? Now, do it in the same way. Maha. What is the root, brothers and sisters? Mim, ha, wow. Huh? Wow. Huh? Now tell me on the pattern of mif'alatun, what will happen? Mim, hawatun. What will you say? Mim, hawatun. Huh? Wow will be there. And that will change into mim, hatun. Got the idea? So if you can highlight these 3, 4, so that you know some change took place. Okay? Waw and ya change into alif. Okay, brother? Mikwatun, we studied in book 1. Now we learn how that verb is coined. Brothers and sisters, that is the magic and beauty of Arabic. You know, in many languages, brothers and sisters, they have to borrow words from foreign languages. Okay? For example, television. There is no word in other languages for television. But in Arabic, the language does not have to borrow from outside. It can create its own word. That is the beauty and magic of Arabic. You don't have to borrow from outside. It has the power and the strength in the language to make any word they want. Because we have the root and we have the patterns. So what is television? Tilfaz. What is it? Tilfaz. Mif'al. Are you with me? Mif'alun. Tilfaz. Now we have to understand and go to the dictionary and figure out this verb. Now the point is this, brothers and sisters, when television was invented, Arabic doesn't have to borrow the word television. It can create its own noun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But unfortunately, the word tilfaz is not very frequently used. It is used, but not very frequently. And television becomes, more frequent. But Arabic has the power and the strength to create anything she wants. Any noun, anything that is invented, she can create. It is so vast and so strong language, brother. So here we have, brother and sister, iron. Everybody says iron. But it starts from mikwat. What is mikwat? Kawa yakwi. From kawa yakwi, we got mikwayatun. What did you get? Mikwayatun. And then it became mikwatun. Brothers and sisters, I thought this was really beautiful. That Arabic has the power. It's so beautiful, And these nouns were invented long time ago. Okay. Bara yabri. What is the meaning of bara? To sharpen. Huh? Pencil sharpener. So mibratun. Mibrayatun became mibratun. What is mibratun, brother? Pencil sharpener. And mibradun, write down next to it, mibradun. Huh? What is the meaning of mibradun? Barada, knife sharpener. Huh? So do not get mixed up. Huh? Mibratun, and then in the other there is a dal. Mibradun is a knife sharpener. Mibratun is a pencil sharpener. Right? So there is a difference in spelling and also in the pattern. But the safa, yasfu. What is the meaning of safa? Saaf karna. Filter. To filter out. So what will be the instrument of filtering? Misfawatun. What will you call it? Misfawatun. And it will become misfatun. Huh? Okay. Do write down the original for your information. Huh? When you are writing in your book, do write down the original also. Okay, brother. Ra'a. Huh? Mir ayatun. What is it? Mir ayatun. Got the idea? Okay. See how many words are there, brothers and sisters? Ra, Hamza, and Ya. Make it into Mif alatun. So what will I say? Mir a ya tun. And now this ya changes into alif. So it became mir'atun. What is the meaning of mir'atun? Instrument of seeing. Huh? Okay. Interesting, brothers and sisters? Huh? The root is still ra'a, to see. No, rakiya, like nasiya, khashiya, rakiya, to climb. What is the meaning of rakiya? To climb. Huh? Yarka. Nasiya, yansa, rakiya, yarka. Okay, brothers and sisters? Mirkayatun. And it will become mirkatun. What is the meaning of mirkatun? Ladder. Ladder. Now we go to the beginning of the lesson. See, I take this approach, brothers and sisters, so that now when we go to the main lesson, you have some background, what are we studying, and you know how those nouns are formed. Huh? I find this method is little better. Huh? Inshallah, when the noun of instrument will come, your mind will be able to figure out. Inshallah. Huh? Brothers and sisters, there is so much to remember. The book 3 is very big, so many rules. So if you tend to forget what I say to you, don't worry. But understanding is important. If you understand what went into the lesson, then when you will revise it, everything will come back to you. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If you understood what is happening in the lesson, okay? In the last lesson, noun of place and noun of time were on the pattern of, see, I wrote down maf'alun or maf'ilun. Huh? Okay? So these things, inshallah, if you can remember, alhamdulillah, and if you forget, don't worry. When you revise it, you will remember it, inshallah. Okay? And if you don't remember, revise again and again. No, Sister Gulshan, you have to remember, there is no alun here. Okay? It is only mif'alun and mif'ilun. Now when you come to the noun of instrument, then it is mif'alun. Brothers Brother, just remember Miftah. What do you remember? Miftah. What is Miftah? Fataha. Miftah. Mif'al. That's all. And Mif'alun, brothers and sisters, Mif'alun, you take any noun that you like from these, and just remember, the nouns are already there in the dictionary. We just have to understand that on which pattern they were made. So we don't have to go out and make our own. They are already there in the dictionary. But we now know that there are certain patterns on which the noun of instruments are built. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now when we do the main lesson, again the same thing will come back and we will try to figure out. Okay? Brother, Jadu, Miknasatun, Mif'alatun, it's very easy. So just remember one or two of the nouns and you should be okay. I always try to take a shortcut. Take one or two nouns and then remember that, and it gives you a clue which pattern it is. Inshallah. Sister Gulshan, inshallah, from the main lesson, you will find that it is not difficult. Hisham. Adarsu Sabiu. Lesson number 7. Lesson number 7. Hisham. Aturidina shayyan. Now, we are very familiar with these sentences. Ya Hafsa, Aturidina shay. See? Ya Abdul Samad, Aturidu shay. Aturidina shayyan. What is the meaning? Do you want anything? Aturidu shayyan. Do you want anything? Minasuki, from the market. Ya Ummah Ahmad. Dip-toed, brother. If you say Ahmadu or Ahmadi, then we are not strong in our knowledge, Ahmadu, Ahmada, Ahmada. Dip-toe.